In the last video, we met up with Mariachi Manchester who gave us a proper London send-off. So we packed up our stuff and headed to Los Angeles International Airport where we were able to convince the airline agent to get us our own row. My excuse?
How dare you eat Korean barbecue before we have an 11-hour flight?
I think my chances here.
The flight from Los Angeles to London is 11 hours and there's an 8-hour difference. So we pretty much spent an entire day traveling. Once we got to London though, we had to get some stuff out of the way. Of course, I'm talking about fish and chips, the traditional English breakfast. Of course, we had to go see Big Ben and the river THAMES or THAMES.
This here is the THAMES River. That right there is the London Eye, sponsored by Coca-Cola. Here we have a telephone box, which is what people used to use before cell phones.
Tourist attractions are cool, but I wanted to see a different side of London. So rather than do the typical touristy stuff,
We're gonna forego that for now, and we're gonna try to do what a Mexican in London does. Try to find tacos. Apparently there's a place around here that serves 1-pound tacos on Thursday nights. Right after that, we're gonna go do some karaoke with a little bit of a twist. Let's go check it out.
so we took an Uber to a Mexican restaurant we kept hearing about called Mestizo. We could have taken the underground, but we were already running late. Once there, we went to the downstairs lounge and found out that 1-pound tacos did not refer to the weight of the taco, but the cost. We also found out that the 1-pound tacos only refer to papa and chorizo, or potato and chorizo, and not tacos, you know, like asada and all that stuff. The tacos were not bad, but they weren't my mom's tacos, if you know what I mean. In all fairness though, we heard that the restaurant food upstairs is a lot better than the one downstairs. Anyway, we hung around for a little while, but after listening to a hodgepodge of Spanish sounding music, we decided to head out to our second spot of the night, a place called the Queen of Hoxton, where we were tipped off there would be a karaoke with a choir. Say what? Yup. Unfortunately, we showed up pretty late and we were only able to catch their last song. I tried to interview one of the singers about how they came up with the gospel-okie concept, but when we were done with the interview, I realized that I had messed up. Yep, the recorder was not on. I thought my night was ruined and I was drowning away my sorrows in ale and amber goodness. But then I saw him, another Mexican. Not really. I mean, I knew right away that this white guy wearing a satin poncho and a hat was not Mexican. But I overheard him speaking Spanish and I had to find out what this guy's deal was. Turns out Jonny, or should we call him Jonny, was getting married to a Mexican girl and was out for his bachelor party.
Me voy a casar con una mexicana. Nació en Oaxaca, vivió toda su vida en Jalisco.
Ajá.
Y ya está aquí.
¿De qué parte de Inglaterra eres? ¿De aquí?
Yo de Londres.
¿Y qué dice la suegra?
Uy, la suegra.
¿Te odia?
No, me ama,
¿Qué
güey.
dice? Este gringo le va a sacar papel.
Not only did he speak very good Spanish, but he had a genuine interest in the Mexican culture.
Tú ya sabes de la cultura mexicana y todo eso.
Sí, a huevo, güey. Yo estaba viviendo ahí un año. Yo amo a México. Mira, ¿qué tiene México? Comida bien rica.
Las mujeres. No le digas a la suegra porque te chinga.
Me chinga. El clima, sabroso.
Las playas.
Sabroso. Las playas hermosas.
El tequila.
A todo lo que da. A todo lo que da. La neta, estoy emocionado de ser mexicano. La verdad, porque me voy a casar con una mexicana. Yo voy a ser parte de ese mundo. Y amo eso. Amo eso.
Welcome to the Mexican culture, amigo. Oh, Jimena, if you're watching this,
¿Puedo decir algo a mi morra?
Sí.
Te amo con todo lo que da. Jimenita, te adoro. La neta.
that's it for this video. Stick around for the next one because we're going to meet a couple of Mexican kids living in London. And still to come, we'll visit the home of Amy Winehouse and the cradle of Britpop with a girl who moved from Los Angeles to London. Finally, we'll sing karaoke with a bunch of strangers. Stick around.